Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. Nf3 develops the knight toward the center to prepare for a d4 pawn push, where the knight will recapture if black captures on d4. d6 opens up the light-squared bishop and prevents white from pushing the pawn to e5 after black eventually plays nf6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. G6 prepares to fianchetto the dark squared bishop on G7, where it will sit on the long diagonal. B3 supports the strong D4 knight in the center. Bg7 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. F3 supports the E4 pawn, and prepares to develop the dark squared bishop to E3 and the queen to D2, a common attacking setup versus fianchetto systems. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. Qd2 develops the queen, defends the bishop on e3 and prepares to castle queenside. Nc6 develops the knight, attacks the knight on d4 and controls the e5 square. Bc4 develops the bishop to an active square, attacks the f7 pawn and allows white to castle kingside. Bd7 develops the light-squared bishop and defends the knight on c6. Bb3 retreats the bishop to a safer square. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. Takes back. This threatens to reveal an attack on a pawn. The opposing knight is kicked by a pawn, and must now move or be captured. This reveals an attack on a pawn. This threatens to win a pawn. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only good move. It is the last book move. This misses an opportunity to recapture a piece. It is an inaccuracy. This is an equal trade. It is best. Recaptures, from a previous move. It is best. This misses a better way to defend a pawn that was under attack. It is an inaccuracy. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. The game was close to balanced, but now black is worse. It is a mistake. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Recaptures. It is best. This ignores an opportunity to recapture a piece. This permits the opponent to double the pawns in front of the king. It is a mistake. This forces doubled pawns in front of the opponent's king, decreasing its safety and harming the pawn structure. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Recaptures. It is best. The game was close to balanced, but now white has a winning position. It is a mistake. This is the only move that works. This was a game-changing move, giving white a winning position. This threatens to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is a great move. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. It is best. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? It is a mistake. This ignores an opportunity to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. It is an inaccuracy. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. The pawn is now passed because it can no longer be challenged by opposing pawns as it tries to promote. It is best. This overlooks an opportunity to defend a pawn that was under attack. It is a mistake. There was only one good move in that position. This misses an opportunity to threaten winning a pawn. It is a miss. This steps away from the checking queen. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. The passed pawn moves towards its goal. It is best. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. It is good. This is a fair move. It is good. This permits the opponent to take an open file with a rook. It is an inaccuracy. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. This is the only good move. It is a great move. That's fine. It is good. This threatens to win a pawn. There was only one good move there. It is a mistake. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Takes back. This is the start of the endgame and black is equal. It is best. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? It is a mistake. This is the only good move. This threatens to play checkmate. It is a great move. This creates a threat to win a pawn. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This evades the check from the queen. It is best. Very precise. It is best. Sharp a back and forth game where both players had chances. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. The middle game battle was fairly even. Although white played a great endgame, black did even better.